Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to TCG Shop Simulator. I guess it's Card Shop Simulator. I tell you what, I could just open. I've got so much inventory chilling. We're doing so beautifully, but I'm going to bust a bunch of packs. And I'm going to do that because I want to make sure I have enough cards to fill up my display. So an idea, I was like, I don't really do it too much, but now that they sped it up and I could go much faster, all right, it makes sense to do it this way, which is, while the shop is closed, just open enough cards so that I have things to put out for display. Alright, so let's see, how many, good cards do I have that are, yep, let's just go $7 or above. That seems pretty great. And I'm going to start rounding these to save myself some time. I don't care too much about the small details. Let me see, do I have any packs? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have two. Alright, well, that's not going to help me. Let's just open these. One more round and then we'll open the store. There you go. I'd like to have a few reserves. Perfect. So, like, if during the day I need to replenish, I have something better than, like, $4 cards. All right. That's looking really good. We only have one slot open, so let's just put in this guy. Great. Let's go. So this day ended, and look at this, 1,700 from items. See, the inventory is just, and I think it's, the board games are just absolutely wrecking. We need Mafia and, well, we just need basic. Let's just do this. Tabletop. Oh, I gotta open the store. They're waiting. They're like, what's going on here? You promised me. I did. I'm sorry. Here we are. We're back. Oh, okay. I think pretty soon I'm gonna buy a, some smell machines. Would help save us some time. Let me check the pricing on this really fast. Oh boy. Sure. Sure. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess I can get out a few good cards to sell. Now these are for me. I'm just going to keep these by the desk. All we really need to do is sell a few good ones here. Alright, sunglasses. We'll be with you in a moment. That's a shame. Alright. We're just looking for nice, expensive cards like that. I'm telling you, this Mafia game is unbelievable. Okay. I know, I've been opening these packs too. I understand, everybody. Let me stock the shelf. Yikes. Oh. No, that's actually okay. All right. I'm going to make the store bigger. It's going to have a little ability with that. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that. That's sad. I'm gonna do it this way then. There we go. So we'll put non-card stuff over here for now. I know this doesn't look great, but until I can punch that away, I'm going to choose this. I like it. Oh, we might be out of Mafia. We have one left. Alright, I'm going to put the board games over here. Just start to sort this shop a little bit. Things that go in this section can go here. It's too hard to see what everything is in this giant stack. Alright, people are waiting. Nice. All right, so look, we don't even have any Mafia on the shelf. It has to happen. Oh god, we have a stinker. Look at this guy. I don't think so. Okay, I'm coming. Last Mafia. Until I restocked. There we go. Let's check how much it would cost to buy the first level auto send. It's still too expensive. You need 2 of them for them to work. But we're getting closer. Nice. I mean, look at Mafia. It is unbelievable. I cannot keep it on the shelf. Look at this guy. Here, buddy. I mean, why fight it? Oh, he left. Okay. This board game is so hated. I don't know why, but people can't stand it. This guy has to get a treatment. I mean, in more ways than one. Oh, I can't put it back down because of that box. Uh-oh. Here, I have to pick this up. What? There. Oh my gosh, every card except for my expensive card bought. What a day. Okay, so then here's the move. So we're going to go to My DIY and we're going to buy 2 cents. And we'll put these right here. So people come in. They cannot avoid it. It will not get in their way, but you do have to pick up canisters and put them in. And now we will not have to worry about smells. This will, everybody who walks in, this will double blast them. There are some situations where it won't work, but most of the time this is good enough. So I can't very well open with all of those free. So I guess the only thing that makes any sense for me to do, well, let's restock our shelves, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, do I feel like these are going to have, you know, better cards for us to sell? I could just, you know, stop being a jerk and just sell stuff even if it's under $7. I think that's actually probably the better play. We're almost shop level 15, which is cool. Alright, so what we're going to do then is, yeah, we'll just open this up and, you know, just going to start throwing cards around. And 10 round. Man, a lot of this we've never priced them. Okay, that looks good. Do I really have no basic sleeves? No, I do. Uh-huh. So these are obvious like this. Now, let me just get this in here. There, perfect. Can I run a different tournament? So close. These, don't necessarily have as high value stuff, but you could still, yeah, you get a card like that to kind of throw out there. I need to see how much money I have as the day starts before I buy more epics. Actually, what am I talking about? I don't need to do that. There you go. Who knew, right? Sometimes even the rares can sell. Okay. I'm going to buy 2 boxes. And I might go negative tomorrow because of this, but it's okay. We'll just sell. We have so much inventory, we just sell what we've got. We'll be fine. We spend a lot of money getting these, fresheners in. Wonderful. And I'll just keep these by the shelf here, and we'll end the day. It's another fantastic day there. Beautiful. We didn't actually go negative. We went to $13, which is amusing. Wow, the big card, she wanted it right away. No problem. So watch our machines. You see how we put these 2 sensors right by the door. And why do we put those there? Well, I experimented when I first got them and was trying to put them in different places in the store, but there was no guarantee that the people would walk by them unless it's right by the entrance. And then you get them preemptively. Now, in my experiment, 1 did not get the smell off of them, so you need 2. And it does not impede them from coming into the shop. So you might as well go. Now I'm going to throw this over here. I'm going to move this shelf to the, as far over as I can. And then this way we could fit even more shelves in if we want. Not necessary, but there we go. We need white dice. Cleanser. Oh my god, Mafia. Look at this game. Why is it so popular? I don't know, but I love it. It just prints money. Uh-huh. Boy, this has been a lot of, like, nothing. It's fine. Okay. What a surprise. Thank you. I tell you what. Well, fine. Now you'll notice we have not once had to spray anybody. So we at least get out of that job. That's a good one. Here you go, buddy. I mean, I was gonna say, do I need more Mafia works? And the answer is always. So I buy Mafia works, 4 of them, for 100, and I will sell those for 200 basically. So it just, just doubles your money. Nice. Fine, buddy. Market price dropped. I gave you a penny extra because I like the cut of your jib. All right, here comes the Stinky. Watch him. You could see. Oh, it didn't blast him at all. I wonder if it was... Sometimes if a Stinky person comes through first, then it's like on cooldown. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Take back what I said. I forgot to do the most important thing. Oh boy, we got a ghost card. 363. Okay, so let me tell you about that. A lot of things going on here. You have to actually turn them on. You have to click to turn them on. So I was just getting lucky that nobody Stinky had come in. Alright, so now let's talk about the ghost card. So this tricked me so badly, but if we push our album, it does tell you now. It's stored in a different album, because this happened to me and I couldn't find it. So we're going to sort album, we're going to go to Ghost, and then here is that card. And it's Full Art Legendary, and we want to sell it, so we're just going to right-click it, put it right here. We're going to say 10% round done. And we also will open our album. We're going to go to just regular album, and we will sell this. Sorry, I made you wait. That would be all of those. All right, fantastic. So we're going to need boxes of rare, common, just all of it, huh? These sleeves, for example, sure. Ah, Mafia Works. I've heard of this one. Alright, so we did get level 15. Is that what you need for... No, you need level 20 for this guy. Darn. So don't forget to turn on your smell machines. You just have to left click them. Once you put the canisters inside, you got to left click them to make sure they're on. Otherwise, disaster. All right. Look, there they go. There it goes. Sprayed the guy. Hey, this board game is actually selling again. All right. Oh my god, it's off the shelves. I never thought I'd see the day. Feels good. We need an interior trash can at this rate. Awesome. All right, we have a loner. We need to bump him. He might buy something. He did not. Oh no, look, there he goes. He's shopping. He's thinking about it. Now, he didn't buy anything, but he really could have, which is what's important. I could have guessed. He's like, I've heard about this Mafia Works game. It's supposed to be excellent. It is, and you've made a great choice. Well, look at us now. We have expanded the store to a ridiculous degree, and we want to do it again. And in fact, we will. And now, we can just, well, I gotta move this box. Start putting stuff back here. In the card nook. Look at this. So now we have a little kind of cutaway to put all these things so we could fit, more tables in if we wish. But this is just temporary so that we can start to make use of the new space that we're getting. But we have a ton of cash, and we're just doing so well here. Mafia Works is carrying the store. We've got our now turned on sensors. You could see the gauges. It's actually using the sense, and we are almost ready to buy boxes of Epic. And we got our first ghost card. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.